Swift is not who you think she is. She is not this sweet country girl that she's personified as. She's known since she was about 14 years old that she's going to be a star. She's going to hit a certain height in her career. She's never had to try. She's had a pretty easy life. So deep down, her actual self is kind of a rebel. So she's not like a I'm going to cause genuine destruction type of rebel. She's also not like a tie myself to a tree, everyone look at me kind of person. She's more like, just if you tell me I need to eat with this fork, I'm going to eat with that fork. That's her gut reaction. And you can see it in these early photos of her in 2007, 2009. She's in that angsty stage. She's doesn't really want to follow along with the script, but she's definitely been given a roadmap at this point from her production crew and everything. So yeah, she knows where she's going. She's been told what to act like, who to be in public, how to sound. She knows the style of her music and how it's never really going to change. It's always going to be that same formula that's winning for her. So from here, her team had a bit of trouble with her. You can see in those early few years, she showed more of her personality than they would have liked. As it went on though, so once we hit around 2012, you can see that she's starting to learn that this is how she has to be if she wants to have the career that she's having. So she's seeing that she is getting something out of it. She's stuck to that plan. You can see this kind of rebellious, I will test how far I can go look in the 2010 photo here. So this is more like she's starting to get to a certain height in her career where she realizes that she can push people. She can see how far she can test it. That's her rebellious side. So she likes to test boundaries. She likes to see how far she can go. And early on, that's exactly the kind of personality that they had trouble with. So controlling that. In this photo, I think she has someone in mind that she's thinking about when she's looking like this. She's ready to push and see how much public chaos she can create. That's really what she is when it comes down to it. She's the type of person that if you cross her, she will get you publicly. She will destroy your reputation, basically. The thing is, you can only suppress your true self so much. No matter how good an actor you are, it's always going to come out in certain moments. And if you follow through, you can see moments in her career. Specifically, you can see it in the 2019 photo that I'm showing now, and in 2023. She lets her judgmental character come through. You can get glimpses of what she really is and how she's not sweet at all. She is very judgmental. She's always listening. She's always thinking. And if you slip up, she will get you. She will really get you. So if we look at 2019, she's clearly done or is doing a performance/radio show. She is thinking that whoever she's spoken to or is listening to or whatever, she thinks they're a moron and she wants to be really rude to them, but she's trying to control it. If we move through to 2023, she's clearly just heard someone say something that she's going to get them for. So she's noting that in her head and she's going to publicly destroy them. So the way she does this is obviously through her music, she does it. And she might do it just through her public reach, maybe a tweet or something like that. basically she's not going to physically harm the person. She's not going to go around and try and burn their stuff or anything. She's just going to do it so that there's no way they can hide from it, and it doesn't make her look like an absolute psycho. So Taylor's true personality is she's competitive. She doesn't like to be told what to do. She's a bit catty, so she'll be a bit malicious when she's behind closed door, if she's got a group of people that she's just getting pissed off by, she'll go for them. She's never had to really work hard for anything, so she doesn't know what that's like, and that comes out in the media and things sometimes, where you can see she thinks something is a bigger deal than it really is, or she gets triggered by something that shouldn't trigger you. She's extremely judgmental, and she's very, very understimulated. So being understimulated, that can cause drama, as you know. So all those things combined, you can kind of see, if we look at some of her, if you look at the 2012 photo in particular, she looks a bit bored when she's on stage. She goes through waves of this because she gets bored with her life because she knows the trajectory. She knows she's never really going to have any challenges. But at the same time, she's hyper competitive. So if she sees someone else in her world in Hollywood doing something or achieving something that she hasn't, that will motivate her again. So she'll lose that boredom for a while. So to kind of summarize, Taylor knows her place. She knows what she's supposed to be, this sweet country girl that everyone likes. She knows the method. She knows the formula of her music. That doesn't mean she has to like it, and she definitely talks shit about other stars a lot behind their back. I also get the feeling that she can be a bit judgmental towards some of the things that fans do towards her. She does look down on, she also looks down on people and other stars quite a lot. She thinks a lot of the stars are stupid. And it's kind of, to me, it's telling who she keeps as her friends. So the fact that she kept Lorde as her friend for a while says a lot that she is bored, because obviously Lorde doesn't come across as unintelligent. But she does come across as weird though, which is probably making her life more interesting. And I think when she finally does have children, I feel you'll see a different side of her. She'll be really, really protective because she knows what she's like. And she'll potentially start to rebel against the controlled image that she's had. And you'll start to see more controversial interviews and statements made. So right now she's showed signs of that, but you'll definitely see much, much more of herself and the controversy when she has children and she's settled after those first few years.